What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to give Supercross another try. Since last weekend didn't quite go so well, I figured, hey, why not? We'll download the track and see what happens. So this week went a lot better. As you can see, I've already filmed the video. I've already ridden, so I'm just going to kind of talk over and, tell you guys kind of what happened, and we'll maybe talk about the actual race in real life that happened last night. And yeah, it'll be a little bit of a shorter video since I'm not that good at Supercross yet, but we actually managed to get, I think, 2 or 3 laps down without crashing. So that's a win in my book. So on this track, the whoops, in my opinion, were a lot smoother. Like, they weren't nearly as big compared to last weekend in Oakland, but they were still very big. Like, I couldn't get them every single lap, but I can get them, probably 75% of the time. So that was a lot better than last weekend where I couldn't get them, I think, any lap at all. Maybe once here and there, but that was very frustrating for me with the whoops. But this weekend it was the opposite. So this section for me was a little frustrating this weekend. It was gauging the speed coming into the on and off. Right here as well, gauging my speed into that corner. I would come in too hot for the first little bit, and then I figured it out. Right here as well, I noticed I was coming in too hot, so you had to kind of slow down and master throttle on the lip to kind of lift your front wheel up, and you would pop into the whoops. Well, the kind of dragging back whoops, and it would work out really nicely, actually. So I've learned quite a few things riding this track versus the Oakland track, and I'm somewhat liking Supercross now. Slowly. I don't enjoy it 100% if I'm honest, because it's very frustrating. Like right here, I went a little too fast, and you just one little mistake and your whole lap is over. So that is a little frustrating for me. So I don't play Supercross, just for fun that much. But for this video, I thought it was a good idea, and definitely brush up on some skills, because it's not easy. Yeah, last night in real life, the race was crazy. I thought Anderson had it until his freaking bike decided to give out on him and have a mechanical issue. But I'm pretty confident if I were to bet money on it, he was, I think he had the win. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys think Anderson would have won, or if Sexton deserved it all the way, if he would have held it. I think Anderson would have had it. But hey, who knows, And another one that was surprising to me was Justin Barsha, and I think it was Bogle that took him out, and then he got disqualified, and then Barsha lost a position. That was an interesting scene. I don't know exactly what happened, if it was on purpose or anyways. That's another thing I would like to know what you guys think in the comments, what you guys thought of that whole situation, because from watching the replays, I thought it was kind of interesting. To me, it looked like it was a little bit on purpose, but hey, it could have been just an accident, or his bike stalled, or I think that's another rumor that was going around. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments about that one. But yeah, so this lap, I managed to do somewhat decent. I think I get around it, but I messed up right here once again. But we didn't crash, so I was all right. Just keep going. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a 103, so it's not like, super competitive time or anything. But this is my first lap that I was happy to get around and not crash. Yeah, so that was a 103. I was all right, let's go for another lap. I kind of hesitated, as you can see, but we went for another lap, and I didn't manage to get all the way around, but I was pleasantly surprised. So I think I got like a lap and a half this time, versus last weekend I could barely get a half a lap around without crashing. So making progress. I don't know if it's just the track's a bit easier, or if it's my skills are getting a little bit better at the game, but I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more. So you see the whoops took me out on that lap. That was, for this track, I think the whoops were the hardest thing once again, but they were still easier than last weekend, if that makes any sense. So this is my last lap on this video. It's my best lap. I was really happy with it. Definitely could have been a lot more aggressive, could have cleaned up a lot of things, but all in all, I was really happy. And to get this lap, I think it took me a good half an hour just of doing lap after lap, and finally managed to click one out and get, I think, a couple seconds off of the 103, so I was really happy. Let's see, I think it was this. I think I get the triple. Yeah, I get the triple nice. On, off. All right, I got this section. Okay, it's this section right here that I messed up and I lost a lot of time. I think if I would have cleaned this up and just backsided everything properly, I could have been a 1 minute. I think I do a 101. Yeah, exactly. So a 101. So I think if I would have cleaned that lap up, I could have been sub 1 minute if I'm lucky. 59, high 59s. So very, very happy. I've looked up online and, you know, I'm probably 5 to 6 seconds off of a top 20 in the Supercross race. That was held on Friday, and then, you know, a good 10 seconds off of, you know, top 10, but getting up there, guys. We're getting there. So I think by round 17 we should be somewhat competitive at Supercross. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like it, and definitely gonna be doing next weekend's round once again. We'll do round 4, and hopefully our skills will brush up by then. In the meantime, like this video once again, subscribe, because tomorrow we'll be posting another video. It'll probably be an outdoor track. I got a couple of them already lined up for you guys, so we'll see you guys tomorrow, and thank you guys once again for watching.